Superman. Have you seen? There is a new trailer. Is it? Like, no, it's not a trailer. What is it called? 4 minutes. I mean, I don't know if I should watch it for the new Superman. Is it from James Gunn? I don't know exactly the guy, the director. I'm excited. But guys, Superman is my favorite since childhood. I always love superheroes movies, like almost all of them. Yeah. There was not that many as a kid. I did not really have like comics, so I did not really read comics. Yeah. I think there was not, and then was not really the time here where I was living. And this, I even now, I don't. I love superheroes movies and loved, but I never was much into like animation. Not even as a kid. It's funny, because as a kid I loved every Saturday, Sunday we had like Disney. There was Disney every morning, Saturday or Sunday, or Looney Tunes like the Bugs Bunny, you know, and the ostrich with the wolf, mick mick, Sonic. There was many, and then DuckTales. This was the best. Chip and Dale. This is what I grew up on. But whenever there was a Batman or Superman, like this was more my brother. He loved that. But me, animation, no. And I still have that. I know there is many now, like Justice Leagues and all that stuff. But I love movies, like normal movies. Not animated. It's not that I don't like that much. Well, I like animated, but this superhero thing, never much. Sorry, I'm tired. And Superman was always my favorite, whether it was Smallville, I remember, or some of the old Supermans. I always loved them as a kid. And now I really love this Superman, which was Henry Cavill. I think he was the best Superman. I think because I like the old ones, you know, the Supermans. But that time I loved them. That time. Now I would never look them again. It's just too old, boring. The effects, all these, no, just don't like it. No. And I always loved Batman. You know, there was not that many movies really. Spider-Man was there. Hulk. There was like the first Iron Man. I don't know when it came, but then long time nothing. And then actually the last 7-8 years or maybe 10 years was very active. The Marvel kinda thing. When it started, Thor, 2011 or 10, 11. I don't remember exactly, but this was already cool. Thor. I do remember I was in a cinema. I was so excited. So super, really cool movie. But now the Marvels, they are not the best. Like, not at least when there was the Thanos face, you know. Like all the Avengers, they just had a juice. It was good. Almost all of it was good. But now all this Miss Marvel, She-Hulk. I'm sorry, I have nothing against women. I love women more than men, maybe. Maybe too much sometimes. But just no. Certain movies, just like I don't think there has to be a Supergirl. Yeah, it's like if there was always a Superman. There is a Superman. There can be a woman with something else. Yeah, like Mystic, for example. In X-Men, it's so cool. Trinity in Matrix, you know. There is other stuff where they can be, but when you try to do like, you know, Thor, Love and Thunder, like Thor lady, you know, like with it's awkward. Of course, I watch it because I am a fan, but it's like, for me, this movie is something like Ant-Man. It's like, why? Why are you making a movie about Ant-Man? The most, or Falcon, and you call him new Captain America. Why he's not just Falcon? Because he's not Captain America. I mean, you guys in America, like you who you making these movies, you can call him Captain America, whatever you want, a Brave New World, whatever. It's not Captain America. For me, not. He's not. Captain America is a Steve Rogers. Yeah. That's what it is. This guy, and it was amazing. And it was amazing guy. This one is not a Captain America. Whatever reason, political situation, or you have problem with color skin, or you try to suppress something and like pop something out, like push something up more, whatever is the reason why you're doing this nonsense, do it, enjoy. It's not. He would be great Falcon, as he was. Amazing Falcon, that's all. Plus, what I try to say. For me, this movie, like, I love Thor, so I watched that, but the movie was too much, too much crap. Like, I know Thor is a funky guy, it was a funny movie, but Thor Love and Thunder was over fun. It was over exaggerated. Like, it was just not, yeah, it's just trying to be so much fun, it was not, and then she pop up with the hammer. Yes, as I said, it's like Ant-Man, yeah. Ant-Man, by the way, I just want to say that the latest Ant-Man, it was interesting, and they met the, I forgot this guy. So this was kind of okay, but still Ant-Man is not really a cool superhero for me. But still his movies are much cooler than Falcon. Why? Hawkeye. Why Hawkeye in a TV series? Like, what? Why? I'm sorry, I don't try to hurt any fans, but I just know, Jesus, there is so many cool, like the Thor, there is the whole like family of Thor, yeah, which was Odin. Wouldn't be interesting to see back life on Odin, like how grew up, maybe what he did to obtain the position that he had, how he lost his eye, and his story. Thanos also, I know it's a bad guy, but still, wouldn't be cool like TV series about him, about whatever. I know that they cannot connect it somehow, but there is just many Hulk. Why there is no new Hulk or something? Yeah, they don't want it to make it, but Hulk is such a cool thing. But maybe Hulk is already over. His time is maybe over. So this I do understand. But Doctor Strange, amazing. Wanda, amazing. Who else is there? Yeah, there is, but this like Falcon and Black Panther, the Wakanda last one, Jesus. I mean, a guy who has wings on his heels, jeez. You cannot really make that up. Yeah, this is hilarious and sad. This was really boring. This was super boring. Yeah. And it's just and it's not about that you need like for me, like I more prefer like this, not mysticism. Yeah, mysticism. I really love the Asgard thing, the whole thing, the whole universe, the Guardian of the Galaxy, you know, that's really cool, yeah. But trying to see like Black Widow, yeah, I watched that, but it was boring. It was boring the way she was kind of trained, grew up. There was not much. It was boring. It's like movie I never watched, very rarely watched twice. I gonna maybe do it but I don't know, like Loki TV series, amazing. I tell you, from the new phase, I don't know exactly the number, but after Thanos, from the new phase, the 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 old TV series, whatever I try to watch, and I'm not talking about the Spider-Verse or whatever. I didn't watch that. I just literally like, no, when it's the animation, like, no, see ya. I don't go on the cinema. This not at all. I'm not gonna pay for that. I just don't watch this. Like animation, nope. And the new Spider-Man was not bad, but yeah, it was okay. The Wanda TV series, wow, this was nonsense. It was black and white, and I remember I watched few and I was skipping it. I was like fast forwarding it, and then later it was interesting. Actually, the end of it was interesting because then we realized that actually she made the whole thing up. Yeah, but guys, Loki was the best series, or even from the movies since Thanos died. Like this phase, all of it was Loki is just amazing. Both seasons, just Loki. This was cool, and this was also interesting. It shows like different part of the whole universe, and it was amazing. Yeah, Owen Wilson, amazing there. Yeah, it was so funny. It was cool. It was really cool, and Loki, amazing, amazing. But otherwise, yeah. Boring. Boring. So let me know down below in the comment section something nice and sweet. What is your favorite character? Mine is Superman. From DC, but from Marvel, I have no clue. I mean, Thanos was cool. I mean, he was a bad guy, but Josh Brolin, like his voice and this is just amazing. I mean, I know it was a lot of computer stuff, but the way he acted, he should get an Oscar. This was just gorgeous, really amazing. Thanos.